Hello everyone! I've been alone at home for a few days, as Pawan had to be in the city urgently. So I wanted to take you along to show you what a typical afternoon and evening looks like here at the farm, living completely off-grid, while I'm eagerly waiting for the next morning to come. So stick around to see what will happen tomorrow morning. I'm spending my time in finishing projects at the dome, and at the same time working with 5 people from the villages around who are helping us with some bigger projects at the farm at the moment. I will show you more on those projects in the next videos. Even though I love to spend time with loved ones, friends and family, I also really love to be alone from time to time. I think they would call me an introvert. Someone who gains energy from spending time alone. I don't think I've ever been bored in my life. I can be very sad at times or lonely, but never bored. I will always find something to work on, something to think about or something to dream of. My most creative ideas come when I'm spending time with myself in silence. And the forest is one of the best places to find silence. I think it's the balance of peace and fear, of being not completely at the top of the food chain here, that brings you right back in the present moment. Very aware of your surrounding, of the sounds and of the smells. India had taught me a lot over the last years. One lesson I really appreciate to be learning is the lesson of letting go. Letting go of things to be perfect, for things to be exactly straight. I stopped feeling bad about small mistakes and stopped trying to control things to happen when I want them to happen. I'm starting to see beauty in the imperfect and peace in the unknown. Or at least I'm trying to, and I must say, it is not an easy process. And I still have many days I feel completely. Staying alone here at the farm these days has showed me how well I can actually manage on my own. We regularly have neighbors from surrounding villages passing by our house, and I can host people now without a lot of problem. A change of situation is sometimes required to break certain patterns we are getting stuck in. In my case, a pattern where I let Pawan do most of the talking with people because I felt it was much easier for him. But with bits and pieces of Hindi and hands and feet, I manage fairly well, and more importantly, I'm actually enjoying it. I absolutely love our little community here, and I'm slowly feeling more and more at home here in the Himalayan mountains. And this house is my little sanctuary, a place where I can be completely myself. And how to make this house more and more homey is something that occupies my mind a lot. Of course, a good cleaning session is needed. But I'm thinking mostly on how to decorate this little house with a small budget and creativity. By using the resources from the forest and around. By upcycling items that would otherwise end up in landfills. I have some ideas for lamps made with twigs and pine needle baskets, but I would love to hear your ideas as well. Good morning, guys. Today I'm very excited because Pawan is coming back to the farm and he's bringing Cuckoo, our dog, and she has not been here for a few months because it was just inconvenient, and also because she was in Dehradun, and in Dehradun is warmer, she didn't really make that thick winter coat that she requires here. So I felt it was a little bit sad to bring her earlier, but now it's getting warmer and it's so nice to have her up again. It just brings a little bit extra life to the farm. So I am going down to help Pawan carrying up some stuff. He's bringing some fruits from the market from Dehradun, which I'm so much looking forward to eat. We are trying to be self-sufficient here at some point of time, but we are obviously not at all there yet. We have planted a lot of fruit trees, but they're all small. And yeah, so for now it's like this. I will go down soon and I will take you there. But first, a little bit of morning yoga. So now we are complete again, and I'm happy and grateful for this. You will see more of our furry friend in the next videos. She is an absolutely lovable dog. Sending you all our love, and take care.